It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Foxborough. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Wrap up. Cowboy in.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on second down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hawk 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
20 yards on that pass play. And the Jets have a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Ready, step. Ready. Cowboy 80.
To throw on first down is May. Quick throw, taken in. Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 55 yards on the game. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
That is quickly out to Diggs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hold the ready.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Prep Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
May to the air once more. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll run with Henderson. To the pylon, he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A first down throw for Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Delta.
He'll get this out wide. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they begin with 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here we go. Tonight. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A throw left side, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
May to throw on second down. Complete to Henderson. And he'll be marked down the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Big Lion. 19 Lions.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, check that, street. Let go.
Henderson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Once more, Henderson. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
Line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Here we go. Green 19. Johnson.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
551, go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Here we go, side.
To throw is Fields. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have it.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try, forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Jets will up it to a 2-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
They're on 25-yard line.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Go!
Main out on 1st and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ready? 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go!
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's caught. Downfield by Diggs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? 19 target, Buffalo 18. Ready,
From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get it! Ready?
Here's May again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Miller now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Here we go, Scott. 319.
Here's Fields.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Viking 18. Let go.
Off the play fake, it's May. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Check smash. 19 Lion.
3rd and short. And here is May. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. He gets free. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Cardinal. Ready.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Press. Left side. 319. Left side. Stay high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 31 yards.
The nice thing about these crossing routes, Mike, is it doesn't stress your protection. It's a very easy, high percentage completion for the quarterback, and when done right, you can get the ball into the hands of your receiver in open space with a lot of room to run after the catch.
Here we go. Up. Green side.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Right.
Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. Set.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Go.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
11.
First down, Fields. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will score! Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
To throw on first down is May. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
70, get my wood. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, smash Bronco.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this drive for two, unable to tie this football game up. So the lead is down to just two now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Here we go. Good.
In motion comes Lazard. On 1st and 10, Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Here we go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
No muss.
In motion comes Lazard. Second down. It's Fields. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 58, who is that?
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. A first down throw for Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds at gains 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Fields from the gun on third down. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jets.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening has the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
6-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Come on.
Gun, here's May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's caught downfield by Smith. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Hall. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go, sir.
It's 3rd down.
331. You got a mini base. Why not? Easy. Nelson. Good eye.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Turn. Right. Check.
Another run here with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 319, just that. Say hi.
They'll go again with Hall. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Romo's kick is good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Six.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. The Pats will stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. They'll go play action with May. Moving to his left. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Here's first down.
Buffalo 870 Lions.
Here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
There's that man again. Another catch. They'll look to pick this up. Third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
On third and a yard, here's May. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in. I need to know your location.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.